The broadcast is.
Thank you for your time this morning. We still have few people joining us, and let us get going with the webinar. My name is Siva Sivakumar. I'm the founder and CEO of Viberent. This webinar covers your blueprint for effective inventory control and rental management. Our agenda for today is as follows: a little bit about me, what is Viberent all about, and we're all in business and how it can get really busy for us to focus on really important things. We'll provide a live demonstration of the Viberent system, including the mobile application. And we all have a wonderful offer for our customers, that's yourself, so that you can leverage the power of the cloud, leverage the power of current technologies to make life more easier for you and give you back your time to focus on important things. Okay, what is Viberent? Okay, the company was formed in 2022, providing rental management solution to SME rental companies all over the world. We now have 340 plus customers in 14 countries, including USA, Canada, Dubai, South Africa, Ireland, Belgium, Singapore, obviously Australia, New Zealand, and a couple of Pacific nations. I started this business in 2012. My background is in software development for a very long time. Prior to starting Viberent, I used to work with a consulting company called Ernst& Young Consulting, where we used to provide technical solutions to big companies. I recognized an opportunity in the SME market and started my own software development company way back in 2003. And I have over 15 years experience in equipment rental industry, providing leading edge technology solutions. In 2012, we totally rewrote our existing um, rental solution that was for the desktop for the cloud. We partnered with companies like Xero and created world-class, beautiful rental management solution, including mobile apps. We have worked with hundreds and hundreds of customers all over the world. We have worked with customers using tools like spreadsheets. We have seen customers with sticky notes on walls, and also definitely whiteboard is up there with many rental businesses. You may still have these in your companies, using whiteboards to track all your outgoing and incomings and customers and everything. And believe it or not, we also have seen companies using diaries to manage their rental functions. So they have color-coded diaries, one for a certain type of equipment and other things for other types of equipment. So people use such tools. These tools work, right? These rental companies are very successful. However, they can be much, much more successful, and they can save themselves considerable amount of time week after week by using simple tools that leverage the cloud. Things have come a long way since 2004, 2005, when cloud was not accepted properly. But now we all do business on the cloud, whether it's our email or checking things on the mobile, you know, using apps on our smartphones. We all use mobile quite effectively, and that is all cloud. So, cloud has come a long way, and it's time to leverage these technologies. What we come across time to time is businesses use these siloed information bases, be it customer cards or your rental calendar, And when do I need to deliver this? When do I need to pick up things? Your inventory, things that make you real money. These are the items that make you real money, and people have them listed on an Excel spreadsheet and then try to manage it using that. Then obviously you have to contend with raising invoices, submitting BAS every um, month or every 3 months or every half a year, and also finding out more information about your equipment utilization, your purchases, your staff salary, and everything else about running a business. These are not simple, and you maintain information in separate places, some of them in Excel spreadsheets, some of them in an accounting system, some of them in other folders in your filing cabinet. The problem is they don't talk to each other. So you're duplicating data from one system into another, and it takes time. We have worked with number of businesses where they have extra staff employed, uh, specifically, during peak periods in the month, such as the end of the month, to raise invoices and do other things. All those costs can be easily avoided, and we believe uh, Viberent can be that solution. That is a one all-in-one software that connects all key components of your business, be it your equipment inventory or its maintenance records or your regular monthly reporting. Whatever it is, Viberent can provide you with a simple solution that integrates to your accounting system and saves you significant time and money month after month, week after week, month after month. And how do we do that? We basically take your customer data, your calendar, your rental inventory, your invoicing, your repairs and maintenance, and other records of your equipment, and put them through the Viberent system so that you get meaningful information at the end of each month. This will allow you to easily identify what equipment is making you money, what equipment is not, whether this item is making you more money compared to that item, and other information that is important to making informed business decisions. Viberent is not just about inventory tracking and repairs and maintenance. It is much, much more than that. It gives you significant reporting to have everything at your fingertips. And how do we achieve that? We leverage the power of the cloud. Viberent is hosted on Microsoft Azure, and it has strong integration to accounting systems like Xero, MYOB, QuickBooks Online. Microsoft guarantees 99.8% availability, and the data is totally secure. Viberent can be used on any device, be it your smartphone or a tablet or a laptop or a desktop computer. Viberent can be used anywhere. When you're on the road and you have a call from a customer and you want to put together a quick quote, simply open the app on the smartphone, prepare a quote, and send it to the customer. If you're in the office and you get a call from the customer wanting to know, how much they have used certain equipment, you can simply run some reports in the office using the Viberent app and give them the information immediately. So Viberent basically is one tool that can be used anywhere, anytime, using any device. And what does it all mean? It means you can allocate time for other important things like growing your business, increasing your marketing, increasing your social media presence, publishing more on Facebook and Twitter and Instagram, etc. Have some other things happening in the office that you have long neglected. You don't have the time to have some celebrations of your milestones and other things that you can do. And you can manage your entire operation using, mobile technologies. And also, you can take some time off, jump on a boat, the sea is inviting. Let's have some time off. So Viberent will give you back your time customers come and tell us that with Vibrant, they on average save about 8 to 10 hours every week. That is 8 to 10 hours. You get at least 1 day back every week. That's the power of Vibrant. We have a case study. Dome Property Styling is a property styling business in Sydney, a home staging company. Their problem was every week, they were duplicating data everywhere, invoices, inventory, and all that. All they required was accurate inventory. Who has got what? When am I getting the item back? And when is it going out? 100% accurate invoicing. And they had dedicated staff, each month, getting some temps in and casuals in to do some data entry work, say from 20th onwards into zero and things like that. After implementing Viberent, Connie, the owner of Dome Property Styling, tells us that she saves 8 to 10 hours every week. And what has that translated to? She is experiencing 30% year-on-year growth. And prior to that, her growth was less than 10%. Why? Because she gets to spend those extra hours on marketing, meeting with customers, understanding their requirements, buying better furniture. It gives you back the time to focus more on your business rather than working inside your business, running day-to-day operations. This is the kind of power something like Vibrant can demonstrate. People don't, mistake me. The existing tools that you have, they do work. Yes, you're making money. You're having a comfortable life. But imagine the possibilities that can happen with increased time. That you have every week. Even if it's not 8 to 10 hours, even if it is say 5 hours, even if it is 4 hours. Now 4 hours, a week gives you 2 days every month. With 2 days, you can focus more on Facebook advertising or other means of advertising. So it gives you back that extra time that you can focus on important things. Or if you want to take a time off during the month, you can do that. Even at 4 hours a week, that's the kind of savings you can make. At this stage, I'd like to provide an online demo of the Viberent system. And please feel free to ask any questions. There is a chat panel, and please feel free to put in your questions there at any time, and we'll endeavor to answer all your questions at the end of the webinar. All right, without further ado, let me go to the demo environment. This is the Viberent calendar that you get to see when you launch into Viberent. It is all color coded and it tells you how your month is tracking. It's a demo environment where it is for a furniture rental company. They have furniture that they rent out to homes for preparing them for real estate sales and things like that. So they got about 500 plus items and etc. The functionality is exactly the same whether you are renting out furniture or scaffolding or forklifts or event rentals or audio visual or mobility solutions. It's all the same. Viberent gives you same functionality to any kind of rental business. The beauty of Viberent is it can be customized to your specific requirements. Right, okay. Now, like I said, Viberent is an accounting add-on to Xero and things like that. Viberent integrates with accounting packages like Xero, MYOB, etc. To integrate to Xero, all you need to do is connect to Xero and then click Load Xero Data. So from an accounting system like Xero or MYOB, these are the 5 key data elements that we share. Items, your general ledger accounts, your tax codes, your contacts, your tracking categories or jobs or classes. These are the 5 key elements that are shared between Viberent and your accounting package. Your accounting package can be continued to be used for other things like payroll, for your profit and loss, your balance sheet, your trial balance, your online banking, and your bank statements, bank interface, all of those things. You can continue to use them for that. And Viberent will take care of all your inventory control and rental management. As a rental company, your inventory is what makes you money. Therefore, everything in Viberent revolves around the inventory management functionality. You can categorize information into your inventory into your main categories and subcategories. So we provide you with 2 levels. In our case, we have number of categories like for a furniture rental, bedroom, catering, cooking, decor, flooring, etc., etc. So you can have items categorized into different groups. For example, I want to look at my bedroom items. An item like iron nightstand. You can show the images or not show the images. I will select that iron nightstand. Viberent allows you to classify items to be tracked by either serial number or as a bulk quantity. In this case, this nightstand, I have 8 units in stock. Suppose this were a forklift or some other mobility wheelchair or something, you can track that by a serial number or some kind of an asset number. But in this case, I chose to track it by a bulk quantity. So I have 8 units available in stock. Viberent allows you to maintain your own pricing tables. So you can have daily rate, weekly rate, monthly rate. All of these are customizable by you in Viberent. It's very easy. Viberent allows you to specify these. For example, you have specific rental period that you want to create. You can simply create that rental period here. Say suppose you have something like 22 days or something that you rent out for argument's sake. Then you can create your own rental period like that. Suppose you have say $200 for 22 days or something, that's what you do. Then this is how you create your own rental periods. So nothing is hard coded. You are in control. You can upload pictures and other documentation. For example, if you rent out forklifts or scissor lifts and things like that, and you want to upload all your user guides or manuals or equipment checklist into Viberent, you can do so, so that everything about your item is in one place. Viberent allows you to maintain barcodes and serial numbers. So you can maintain different barcodes for each of your items, and you can also maintain serial numbers. One of the key things that you can do in Viberent is find out how often the item was used, etc. For example, you want to find out how often this item was rented out, say in the last 6-7 months or so. You can simply check on history, and the system will come back and tell you this item was used 13 times in the last 7 months, and that's the amount of money you made. A simple, an inquiry. That's regular. So suppose the manager asks you, okay, are we making money on this item? You can simply check it out. Okay. Now, Viberent allows you to input data using these screens, but we also give you an Excel template that looks like that, using which you can populate all your data and you can upload it into Viberent. Simply go into inventory bulk template, bulk import. You can simply choose the file and import it in. Suppose you have regular price updates. Viberent can simply allow you to download the template existing data, update the pricing, and import it back. Very easy. In a matter of 10-20 minutes, all your rental pricing update is done. As simple as that. In Viberent, we also include what we call as kit management. Kit management allows you to package, bundle, your offerings. Suppose you have in an event package, say for example, a small wedding package, and then the small wedding includes, say, 3 sofas, 500 tables, 600 chairs or whatever. So you can include all of those things. In our case, for example, for a 4 bedroom, 2 bathroom package, we have 1 sofa, a nightstand, a queen bed, and a particular chair, etc., etc. So you can create a package and you can maintain pricing at the package level. So Vibrant allows you to say, all right, with a small wedding, I have 50 tables, 200 chairs, 2 bridal chairs, some decor, some rugs and dance floor and all of that. And you can simply, have a pricing at the package level. So I can simply select my 4x2 package and say for my 4x2 package, my pricing is $2,400 for 4 weeks, $3,000 for 6 weeks, etc. Or in your case, small wedding package could be, $2,000 for a weekend, $3,000 for a week, and things like that. So it's all maintained by you, customizable by you. Okay, having inventory is great. We have imported it all in and all that. But the key thing is finding out what you have available for your jobs. Okay, Vibrant provides this stock view functionality that allows you to check on inventory availability at any point in time. For example, you want to find out how many of these bedroom items are available. You got a big job coming up in March. You can simply check its availability in March, and Vibrant will come back and tell you whether you have those available or not. If something is not available, it will tell you that it is not available. It'll be in red and 0. Suppose you want to find out, say, for the following month, you can simply change the date and check it out. So it's finishing on from the 2nd of April onwards, you have that item back. So Vibrant gives you the functionality and ability to forecast what inventory you have available at any point in time. You can also look at the images and things like that. You may also inquire on kit items. Say, for example, you have this wedding coming up in April and you want to find out whether you'll have sufficient components available for this wedding package. You can simply check on this package and the system comes back and tells you you may not have some of these items. So maybe it's time for you to make contact with your supplier and get those items, or go and approach another company to sub-rent items. It's up to you. But Vibrant gives you this functionality to find out what is going to be available and whether you have sufficient stock. So you don't have to rummage through spreadsheets and updating it regularly. Once you start putting through the jobs in Vibrant, it automatically keeps track of all your inventory going forward. You don't have to do anything. Just maintain your inventory and start putting through the jobs. Everything is taken care of. You don't have to worry about anything else. All right, we have covered inventory, how to set up and things like that. It's now time to take it a step further and start to put through quotations and rentals, etc. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask. You have a chat panel in your go to webinar panel, and simply open the chat panel and put through your questions. Excellent. Now that we have completed inventory, we can start to put through some quotations and things like that in Viberent. Simply go to the transaction and quote proposal menu. I will explain to you with a simple quotation that we have prepared previously. For example, We have this particular quotation prepared. Okay, this quotation is for the customer, and this is where we are going to bill the customer for. And on the right side, we specify where we are going to ship the items to. This customer has got an investment property that he is staging for sale. So we are going to ship it to this particular address, which is different to the billing address. Then we specify the items that this customer requires. Okay, so they've got a 2x2 bedroom, 2 bathroom package for $23.50 for 4 weeks, and these are the component items that they require. Okay, so we specify that in the lounge area, these are the items that will be included. In the outdoor area, these are the items that will be included. You can have header lines and other things to make it present, more professionally. In the master bedroom, we'll have, a queen bed and also some portraits and things like that you can include. In order to include an item, it's very simple. You can simply scan the barcode. Scan the barcode and system comes back and tells you that you have 91 of this item available, and it's going to cost you $73.75 per week. You can also select it by the item search. You can say, all right, I want to include the images, and I want to search all my surface. System comes back and shows you the picture. You can look at the one and you want to select that. Okay, look, I want to select this particular leather sofa. And the system comes back and tells you you have one available and the $73.75. Okay. You can also put through other details such as, you can capture additional pieces of data such as, in this case, a realtor's name or the developer's name or the owner's name or the real estate agent they are working with and what kind of price they are asking. So we give you custom fields in Viberent that allow you to capture additional pieces of data. Okay. Now, we can then send it to the customer. We can print it. We can also email it. When we email it, we can include a template. We can include terms and conditions. In Viberent, we give you functionality to maintain your own rental agreement and terms and conditions. So here we have, one document that's a rental agreement and another document which is your terms and conditions. You can simply copy paste the text from your Word or PDF into here. Or if you have them available, you can also attach them as part of your email. Viberent also provides you functionality to maintain your own email templates. You can have different templates for different purposes. You can personalize it by including tags and other things that allow you to, ensure that the email come out professionally with the customer's name address properly. And this is where the power of something like Viberent comes through. You can email the quote to your customer. The customer can sign off on the quote online and they can pay for it online. They do not have to print the quotation to the printer, then sign it, then scan it, and then fax it back to you or email it to you. They can simply do it all online. It's all verified with the lawyers and solicitors. It's all totally legal. So here I've selected a quote template and it comes up with the preview. I can personalize it a bit more. I can say, thanks for the coffee, blah, blah, blah. And I can include pictures and everything. And I can simply send it. When I send it, my customer will get an email looking like that. They will have the quote in a PDF form that looks like this. It will include your company logo and all the details and everything, including the totals and also your rental agreement and terms and conditions. All the formatting is taken across. All your customer needs to do is simply accept the quotation. They can simply accept the quote here. The quote is sent along with pictures and everything as well. They can simply accept the quote. Your customer will get an email and will get a screen looking like that. All they need to do is, okay, I've got all the details correct here. I have read, understand, and agree, and they can accept the quote. That's it. That's all they need to do. You will get a confirmation saying the quote has been accepted. Once you receive that, all you need to do is convert that to a rental, and you can then generate your invoice and post to zero, etc. So once we convert to rental, you can simply go into the rental transaction, and we can generate a picking slip, and we can post to the accounting system. So I'll select the particular rental transaction. Excuse me. I can select it. I can print a picking slip. I can print the barcode and item image. Click print, and that will generate a picking slip looking like that with all the item details and the barcode and the images shown. Now the same thing can be done on the mobile as well, which I'll show you very shortly. So you can send the deliveries with your driver, and the driver can load the app on their smartphone or tablet, and they can get the customer to sign off on. Now we have done that. Now we can now post to the accounting system such as MYOB or Zero, etc. Okay. Viberent includes other functionality, to generate reports and all that. Say, for example, we can generate simple barcode labels through to a product catalog report. I can generate a product catalog for, say bedroom items and, for example, catering, cutlery, glassware, etc. Simply click preview. The system comes back and gives you a product catalog with your barcode and images and etc. There are other reports as well that give you meaningful information, things like utilization. Every equipment rental company needs to know what their utilization is. Are we utilizing the items 20% of the time or 80% of the time? That's really, really important. People run their business on gut feelings. It no longer should be the case. Systems like Viberent can give you that piece of information that will, help you make informed decisions, not on gut feel. This is how, Viberent helps businesses, take better decisions and save time. In Viberent, we also include, the dashboard. We looked at the transaction calendars, the stock view. You can look at your upcoming transactions or statistics. The system will tell you how many quotes you raised, how many have been turned into rental, and all of that. Say, for example, you can find out, okay, how many quotes we raised since last July, and the system will come back and tell you, okay, we raised 56 quotes, out of which 20 turned into rentals. And that's the kind of your pipeline. And also gives you, top selling items, top customers, etc. Some visual reporting on how you're performing against targets. Viberent also includes a maintenance, repair and maintenance functionality that allows you to keep your equipment in tip-top shape. So you can include spare parts, service types, and then also do service schedule on your items. So you can simply select, different service types, etc. For example, do some cleaning, and this cleaning includes these kind of things. So at the time of asset disposal, you have complete asset history available. Okay. A number of these functions can also be done using the mobile app. Okay. I'll demonstrate now how the mobile app functions. So let me make the mobile app the presenter so that we can watch the same thing on a mobile device. Okay, I've got the mobile screen online now. And I'm going to load the Viberent app. Okay, the Viberent app includes these things such as deliveries, returns, quote, raising a quote or order, looking at your rentals and jobs on the go, etc. Say you're sending all your equipment to the customer. You can simply, your drivers or your delivery people can simply open the deliveries. They can look at the specific job that they are after, and they can put through the details in here. Say, for example, I'm going to select this particular job number 19. So they have a one by one package, and they have these other items, or I can look at other jobs. Say job number 18. So they've got a lounge package and other things. They can search for the jobs as well. So you can go through all your jobs. And you can select the items that you're delivering it. You can say, all right, has been delivered. And the customer can sign off and say, all right. And they can sign off like that. And we can save it. And that will come through to your Viberent system. Right? It'll come back and tell you it has been saved successfully. And when we go back to the web app, I'll show you how it works. So I can say, suppose you are on the road and you want to show the items, what items they've got. You can simply open the jobs and you can view the items that they have. They have pictures. You can start with the pictures and you can scroll across, basically swipe right and left. Got the headboard, you got the double bed, you got the mattress, and you got a coffee table, you got a desk. You can simply view all the images and everything on the job, a sofa, etc. So you can look at all the items there, and you can come back. And while you're on the road, you can also put through quotes and orders directly. You can simply select the customer and you can start to add items and other details, etc. And you can send it to the customer. As simple as that. You can also um, do open the web app on the mobile device as well on the browser. Suppose you want to check out stock availability, you can simply go into dashboard, stock view, and you can select the particular items category. Say I want to look at all my bedroom items and simply search. System comes back and tells you the item availability that we saw on the screen. So whatever that you do in the office, you can also do while you're on the mobile. That's the kind of power we are talking about with something like Viberent. You have access to your data anywhere, anytime, any device. Okay, hopefully that gives you an idea on the power of mobile capability in Viberent. I'll go back to my normal screen. Okay, so at this stage, we will continue with the rest of the presentation. We saw on the mobile how it works. Um, you have these icons that you can use for delivery pickup. You can scan the barcode using your camera. You can get the customer to sign off on it. You can view that. You can view pictures and everything. You can raise quotes on the go. So all of these can be done. So the app is available for Android and iOS. So you can download from Google Play Store or from Apple iTunes. Okay, so we we have got comprehensive functionality in Viberent. And so what does it all mean? How much does it cost? Okay, so a software like this, with a lot of functionality, these are the things that are involved. You have a monthly subscription fee. There is a training fee, and there is an inventory setup fee if you want us to help you with it. And obviously there is a customer care fee. Like I mentioned to you before, my background is with large accounting firms like Ernst& Young, etc., where we used to do such implementations. We used to get software from SAP, Oracle, and others, say at tens of millions of dollars. And consulting firms like Ernst& Young, Accenture, on top of that, are engaged by these by the customers to implement these systems, and they cost about $2 to $5 million a year. Viberent cost is about $89 per month. I'll show you how. Our standard pricing is $99 per month for 5 users. Okay. Now, as a special offer today, for 5 users, we're happy to offer it at $89 for 5 users. Annual subscription is $11.88, and a special offer today is just $9.99 for 5 users per year. Additionally, we give you 4 1-hour sessions at $299 rather than $459, and with inventory setup and assistance at $299. We also give you 3 free critical incident supports per month. That's free, totally free. All of these come with 30-day money back guarantee. Okay, no questions asked. And what does it really mean? It's just cost of half a cup of coffee per day. That's all we're talking about, less than half a cup of coffee. Right? You have inventory worth hundreds of thousands of dollars that you're maintaining on a spreadsheet. I think there must be a better way to manage this. And we believe Viberent is that tool. That's a blueprint for all your inventory management and rental functions. Look, it's a risk-free subscription plan. Give it a try for 30 days. You have nothing to lose. For annual subscription, you can pay 50% now and 50% in 2 weeks. You know, we are here to help you. We got a team of developers and support staff, and account staff. You know, we're a small team of about 8 people, but we look after our customers all over the world. You know, technology allows us to do that, and we can help you all the way. It's very easy. Simply follow these steps. Confirm your subscription today and get the best pricing possible. Send us your inventory data and make a time for setup and training. At this stage, we invite questions and we'll be happy to answer. And these are our contact details. In Australia, you can contact myself, 0417-619-424, and in the US, you can contact Eric, and that's Eric's number. We invite questions at this stage. Thank you for watching this webinar. Okay, let's get to the questions. All right, the question was, we have 10 users in the company. What will be the pricing? Will it be double the $89? Yes, that will be the double of $89. I'm using an accounting system that is not Xero or MYOB. It's an old one that we use for a long time. Can you integrate to that? No, not really. Unfortunately, we integrate with only accounting systems like Xero, MYOB, QuickBooks Online. You can use Viberent as a standalone application, and you can maintain all your inventory and other things in Viberent. The other question is, we have over 2,000 lines of inventory. We also do furniture rental. How long will it take to get all the data into Viberent? All right, it's very simple. Like we showed you, we have an Excel template. Okay, simply use this Excel template to populate your data. If you have it in Excel, just copy paste all the details from your other Excel sheet into here, and we can import it for you. We can help. We do this all the time. We can import it for you. Another question, at booking invoice stage, can one add, remove items to a kit? That is, modify a kit once it has been set up? Absolutely. Once you are in a kit, once you have a package, I'll show you. Say, let's create a rental transaction, and you can create a package and you can swap and change items. Okay, so let's open a new rental transaction. I'll show you how easy it is to get that one done. And while the screen is loading, I'll try to answer other questions as well. We are a forklift machinery rental company, and we have about 48 forklifts with asset number on each one of them. Do we then use the serial number function? Yes, that's correct. You can use a serial number function to track all your forklifts. Okay, so let's go to the item details in here. We can select, say, a kit. Say, for example, I've got this 4x2 kit. I'll use that 4x2 kit. And I've got, say, let's put it, say, for, say, 4 weeks. And that's $2,400, and I'll select it. right? And it comes back with these items. Okay, so I can say, look, I don't want this um, Chelsea headboard. I don't want this, or I can remove this item, right? And I can add other items that I see fit, and I can simply add them in. I can barcode scan it as point it to the barcode area, and I can add that company, sorry, add that item in. So yes, you can remove items from the kit and add them back in. Okay. Okay, got a couple more questions come through. We've been operating another rental system and it's desktop based. Are you able to transfer data from that system into Viberent? We use zero. Um, we don't know, we cannot integrate with other systems out there. We integrate with Zero, MyOb, etc. So if you're able to extract data from your other system into Excel or CSV format, then we can import them into Viberent for you. A couple of other, sorry, one last question. Do we need to always start with a quote and convert that to a rental, or we can put through a rental directly? Look, you don't have to start with a quotation. You can go straight to a rental. Quotation allows you to send out to your customer, get them to sign off on your rental agreement and terms and conditions, etc. Then you can turn it over into rental. But you regularly work with certain customers and they have already agreed to your rental agreement and terms and conditions. Nothing stops you from going straight to a rental transaction and put through rentals directly. Excellent. Those are your questions. If you have any other question, please feel free to let us know. This is our contact details. At this stage, uh, being there no more questions, we want to thank you for your time, for participating on this webinar. You have our contact details. Let us know if you need any further information or any further help. We'll be only too happy to assist you. Thank you very much, everybody. Hope you have a pleasant afternoon. Goodbye for now. Thank you.